Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So on today's menu, I'm going to be serving up some ribs and pasta salad for my family. So I have my ribs laid out on the plate, and then I've got the dry rub seasonings over to the right. Before I apply the dry rub seasonings, I like to slather my ribs in this honey mustard mixture. To make this delicious marinade, I use some of my favorites out of the fridge, and you may have some of these items on hand. For me, I love marinating my ribs before cooking them. So I use the honey mustard dressing, and I just happen to have the Kraft brand, but any type of honey mustard that you like to use would work perfectly fine. And then I combine that with one of my favorite sauces, and this is the Sticky Fingers Carolina Classic Barbecue Sauce. And then lastly, I like to add in some pure honey. Now, for my secret ingredient, I like to use Tajin Seasoning. It's a blend of chilies and lime, and it just adds an extra twist to the taste, and it gives you a kick in those ribs. That flavor is just amazing. That is the secret where people say, something tastes really good, but they can't quite figure out what it is. So let's get started now. The ribs are washed, and we're just going to start to drizzle on this honey mustard flavor. And once I drizzle it on, I'm going to rub it in. That's why I have these gloves on. And then I will flip and coat the other side as well. So I'm just going to massage in this delicious flavor. And then I'll flip and repeat. Let's talk about this dry rub that I make. Over to the right, I have in the top measuring spoon the Tajin seasoning. Then I have some onion powder, and then I have some black pepper, salt, and seasoning salt. And I take all of those ingredients, I combine them in a little bowl, mix them together, and then I sprinkle them over the ribs. And once I season the ribs with the dry rubs, I just let it sit for a little while and let all of those flavors kind of marinate and hang out. Now, when I'm cooking ribs, the Instant Pot or pressure cooker, whatever you have on hand, that's the best way to cook it indoors. If you're an outdoor griller, or your husband or significant other likes to cook outside on the grill, you can marinate these, and then you can wrap them up in aluminum foil and then put them outside on the grill. Or if you don't have a pressure cooker, you can also put them in your oven and bake them at a very slow and low temperature to also get that desired fall off the bone tender rib. Now, once you've got them seasoned, like I said, you can let them hang out. You can either cover them and put them in the fridge. But if you don't have time for the marinade, this is still fine. You can go ahead and move on to the next step and start cooking. So I'm going to spray the inside of my pressure cooker with nonstick cooking spray. I'm going to add in a little bit of liquid, and I use broth. You can use stock, or you can use a little bit of water, whatever you have on hand. But that moisture is going to help to cook and tenderize those ribs. And after that, I'm going to take my tongs and start to add the ribs, of course, to the pressure cooker. And I end up cooking mine for a total of 1 hour. So I cook it for 30 minutes. kind of toss them around, and then I cook them for another 30 minutes. Now, once they come out the Instant Pot, I brush them with my family's favorite barbecue sauce. So again, that can be you can leave them how they are, but my family likes to see the dark barbecue sauce. So that's it. I'll serve it up with some delicious pasta salad, and with pasta salad, you can make a huge batch of that and just add in some tomatoes or black olives, some red onion, some feta cheese, however you like your pasta salad, and serve your ribs with that. You can serve it with rice, you can serve it with corn, you can serve it with french fries. The possibilities are endless, but this is definitely going to be a hit with your family. So that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not done so already. Turn on your notification bell, and I will of course talk to you in the next video. Bye for now.